What if I told you that some people in their 90s, even their hundreds, are still walking confidently, thinking clearly, and living on their own without gyms, expensive supplements, or extreme workouts? It sounds almost unbelievable, but it's happening every single day. Japan has one of the highest numbers of people living past 100 anywhere in the world, not just surviving, but living well, steady on their feet, clear in their thinking, still independent. Now let's talk about the US for a moment. Every year we spend billions on gym memberships we barely use, supplements with complicated labels, and anti-aging products that promise big results. And yet, after 50, so many of us still struggle with stiff joints, balance issues, brain fog, and everyday aches that just don't seem to go away. So it's natural to wonder, why does my body feel older than it should? Am I doing something wrong? Here's something important you need to hear. It's not your fault. And no, it's not just sushi. It's not green tea. And it's definitely not good genes. When researchers observed Japan's oldest adults, many well into their 90s and beyond, they expected to find a special diet or intense exercise routine. What they noticed instead was something much simpler and honestly surprising. It wasn't about what they ate, and it wasn't about how hard they worked out. It was how they moved every single day. Gentle, natural movements so simple that they were once dismissed as too easy to matter, until modern balance testing, mobility studies, and brain imaging began to show a very different pattern. In fact, some of these daily movements, practiced for just a few minutes, have been linked to better mobility, clearer thinking, and maintaining independence as people age. So if you're over 50, if your knees feel tighter than they used to, if your balance feels a little off, or if you sometimes walk into a room and forget why, you're in the right place. Stick with me, because today I'm going to walk you through 5 simple daily movement habits inspired by Japanese seniors that support strength, clarity, and independence, with no gym, no pills, and no pushing your body past its limits. And before we continue, tell me your name and where you're watching from in the comments. You're not alone here. We're building a supportive community together. Number 5, Radio Taiso, the 3-minute morning reset. This habit surprises a lot of people because it's so simple, yet so widely practiced. Every morning in Japan, right around 6:30 a.m., a familiar tune plays on the radio. That's the cue. Across the country, people stand up. Kids, office workers, retirees, and seniors, and move together. This daily ritual is called Radio Taiso. It's a gentle 3-minute routine made up of flowing movements, no sweating, no floor work, no pushing through pain, just easy arm circles, gentle bends, relaxed twists. Think of it as waking your body up with kindness. These light movements help circulate synovial fluid, your body's natural joint lubricant. When joints stay still too long, stiffness tends to creep in, especially after 50. Many older adults who practice Radio Taiso regularly report less morning stiffness and smoother movement as the years go on. Best time to do it? Right after waking up, when your joints and nervous system are most responsive. 3 minutes. That's all it takes to tell your body it's safe to move today. Number 4, the deep squat rest. In the US, most adults over 50 struggle to hold a deep squat, even for a few seconds. But in Japan, it's common to see people in their 70s and 80s resting comfortably in a squat, chatting, gardening, or simply taking a break. For them, this isn't exercise, it's a natural resting position. Being able to squat comfortably is often linked to better hip mobility, stronger knees, and a more flexible spine. More importantly, seniors who can safely get into and out of a squat often maintain independence longer in daily life. This is not about forcing your body into a deep position. It's about retraining a movement your body once knew, slowly and safely. Start supported, use a chair, wall, or countertop. Place a rolled towel under your heels if needed. Only go as low as feels comfortable. Even a partial squat counts. No rushing, no pushing through pain, just steady progress. Number 3, single leg standing. This one looks almost too simple. You stand on one leg, that's it. But in Japan, this movement is taken seriously because balance isn't just about muscles. It's about your brain. Standing on one leg requires constant, small adjustments, activating your ankles, hips, core, and inner ear. That ongoing coordination helps keep the brain engaged and responsive. Balance practices like this are often associated with fewer stumbles and more confident movement as people age. Start safe. Stand near a counter or sturdy chair. Hold lightly if needed. Aim for 20 to 30 seconds per side. Many people turn this into a daily habit, doing it while brushing their teeth or waiting for the kettle to boil. Same small habit, long-term benefits. Number 2, floor sitting and rising. Here's something most people don't hear until it's too late. The day getting up from the floor becomes difficult is often when independence quietly starts slipping away. Not because of age, but because the movement hasn't been practiced. In Japan, many people still sit on the floor every day. That means they naturally get up and down, again and again, without overthinking it. That simple habit supports leg strength, coordination, balance, and the brain-body connection. You don't need to sit fully on the floor to benefit. Even supported transitions help your body remember how to move safely through space. Start smart. Use a mat or carpet. Use a chair or wall for support. Move slowly and stay in control. 1 or 2 gentle reps a day is enough. This isn't about proving strength. It's about keeping options open. Number 1, the towel twist, 2 minutes that matter. This final movement surprises almost everyone. Grab a towel, hold it out in front of you, pull it gently tight. Now slowly twist your upper body side to side. That's it. This movement activates deep stabilizing muscles that many traditional workouts overlook. Rotational movements like this are often associated with better posture, grip strength, and spinal mobility over time. They also encourage communication between both sides of the brain, supporting coordination and reaction speed. Many older adults in Japan make this a daily habit, not because it's hard, but because it works with the body, not against it. 2 minutes, once in the morning, once in the evening. No equipment, no strain. Just a simple signal to your body that it's still strong, connected, and capable. If you're dealing with pain, balance issues, or old injuries, you're not behind, you're starting, and that matters. These movements aren't about pushing harder, they're about moving smarter with respect for the body you have today. Always stay near support, move slowly, listen to your body, and remember, pain is not progress. You don't need expensive equipment, you don't need a gym, and you don't need to move to Japan to age well. You just need to move with purpose. This isn't a workout program. It's a return to natural human movement, the kind your body understands. People in Japan don't do these habits to live forever. They do them to live well, clear-headed, steady on their feet, and independent for as long as possible. So start small. 1 movement, 1 minute, 1 simple choice today. Those small choices, done consistently, are often linked to better balance, clearer thinking, and greater confidence over time. Now I'd love to hear from you. Which movement spoke to you the most? Drop it in the comments below. I read them all, and your comment might help someone else feel brave enough to start. Don't forget to subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon for more informative videos.